Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. So this is a weekly reading for yourselves for the week of the 22nd right through to the 28th of March. There is a couple of oracle decks and also some tarot cards that will come out for you. I'm going to jump right into there now and just take wherever you can resonate within the reading. Okay then, so I'm going to start off then with the Love Oracle deck. I like doing the Love Oracle deck first. It's one of the new deck that I've had and I've actually got a bit drawn to. So that's the Oracle deck that we're going to be using first for you. Okay, so this is all to do with the love relationship. This could be to do with loving yourself or other relationships or any type of love situation that you're currently in. Okay, so the first one we have for you then is the Hammer. So there is some sense of either you sabotaging yourself, not feeling worthy of anything, or there is someone else that is actually going to be sabotaging something, or they did in the past. There is also the sense of either rebuilding yourself or rebuilding a love situation with someone. There is going to be, for some of you, maybe not a lot of you, some type of interrogation when someone's going to be interrogating you about a love situation. So maybe like a friend that come in and try and like interrogate you about this new person that's coming in, or someone that you found online. There is that sense of someone that's going to be asking you a lot of questions. There is also a sense of things going to be really repetitive, or there is going to be some type of signs that you are going to be seeing that is always repeating all the time. And this can come in the form of the synchronicities and things like that. Someone is definitely going to be very, very persistent at this moment of time as well. And either you or someone else want to work on a relationship. You also have the card then of the karmic relationship. So there is something about either a person that is coming in or being around your energy that always fleets, and there is someone that is always in and out. So I'm getting that sense of like the Knight of Swords energy when someone's in and out, so to speak. There is a sense that when things get hard in a relationship or any type of situation, there's always that one person which got to flee. Then is also some type of triggers that is also coming through with this, or something may trigger a person off, or something's going to be triggering you mentally and emotionally. For some of you, it may be some turmoil that's involved with this matter as well, including some type of resentments to someone. But there is some life lessons that you're going to be learning through this as well. Someone is going to be letting go of a certain situation, but then there is a sense that someone's still loving you, even though the situation is either ended or is just to be ended. You then have the card of stabbed in the back. So you may have a sense that you may go through a lot of pain and a lot of hurt and a lot of heartbreak, either through a relationship ending, like the separation, or something else that's close to your heart and it makes you feel like you've literally been stabbed in the back, in that sense away. There is some sense of deception and some type of shocking attack, so something that either you or this other person's not expecting. You then have the Phoenix card. So there is going to be a new beginning coming in for you. It could be a new rekindling in a new love, or rekindling with a past partner. Something is going to be renewed, so you may have that sense of a new beginning, a new sense of different perceptions on a situation. There is also transformation that's coming in as well, also with some growth, and someone may be changing their mind about something. You then have the card of the engagement ring. So either you are going to be committing to someone, or you are going to have an engagement, or you're going to be around someone that is going to be engaged. For some of you, this is an eternity sign, with the circles, like things are all coming into completion for you. There is a sense of a committed completion, with a partner. I'm getting someone, like they're telling me, the spirit says this is going to be a new person that's coming in for you. It may not be for all of you, but there is definitely some of you that is a new person that's coming in. For others, you already know this person. There is a sense of a union also that's linked. But I've also had someone come in and say that there's a false union. So someone is like wanting that union, but they've been false around that also. And which you have the Grim Reaper then to show then that either the relationship is going to be over, where they've been false and things. There is a sense that, you know, there ain't going to be no second chances. Either you are going to put your foot down and say, no, there's no second chances, or this other person saying there's no second chances. And it's a sense then by you that you are going to be growing and transforming your life for the better. You have the Hand of Cards. So this is all about either taking a chance or a risk on a person or on a situation. There's a lot of things coming in. I've got someone that is going to be very deliberate. I don't know why, but I've got someone saying that things are going to be deliberate with a person. So just watch out for that as a type of warning. There is a lot of strategic thinking that's coming in as well. It could be yourself or this other person. And there is a lot of options that is going to be weighing on you. And also there is a sense of a gamble. So this could be a literally gambling on a situation, on a love relationship, or just literally just gambling something in general. You then have the Camera. So this is about either you or someone else is reminiscing all the good times that you and that person had. There may be a photo that this person is keeping, or you have, that constantly looks at all the time. There is a sense of learning from the past, from all the past mistakes, and from all your old, relationships and things that you can see where things went wrong, things you did wrong maybe, and things that others done. But then for others, then it is that sense of wanting to make more memories, want to build up a good new start, a new beginning. Then the last card for that deck then is Not Enough. So either you or this other person is feeling, they don't feel good enough. They feel very frustrated in a relationship. So things are going downhill in a relationship for some of you. They feel like they haven't got no confidence. They have the feeling that they are at rock bottom with the confidence that things are just not going right for them. They feel very insecure. There is a lot of self-sabotage going on as well, and a lot of fear and ego issues. And then also there is some jealousy that is coming in with this as well. Okay, so I'm going to do the Lenormand deck now, which is these ones. Okay, so the first card we have for you then is the Fish. So normally the Fish represents that there could be a Pisces, it could be some type of financial things coming in, but also this is all about good money that's coming in. So that's a good sign. Some good money coming in for you. You then have the Key and the Cage. So this is like, having that sense of opening your heart up to someone, or just learning to open up more about a certain situation. You then have the Dog. So this is about a loyal friend. So you may be thinking about a loyal friend. This could be linked to a close friend, someone that you're very, very close to, maybe coming in contact with you. You then have the Cloud. So there is going to be some decision making. There may be some choices, there may be a bit of clouded judgment that you're going to be going through, and it could be linked to this loyal friend or you thought was loyal. It is a sense that there is a lot of things in the back of your mind that you're thinking, but you want to see the positives and not the negatives in a certain situation. And I just had, it could be a brother for some of you. You then have the Tower, so there is a sense of isolation or imprisonment, something of that nature. Either this friend you may be waiting on that is in some type of isolation, or they got problems. They're a good friend, you want to go see them, but they're in isolation at the moment. For some of you, they may be a friend that you know is loyal that is actually in prison at the moment and you're waiting to hear on them, or they're coming out of jail, so to speak. But it could be just having that sense of, keeping yourself imprisoned also, with a lot of feelings, and then maybe that energy of feeling a bit stuck for some of you. Then you have the Lady, so this is about a person that you are really, really close to. So this may be that loyal person that is coming through on the card. So this may be someone that you've got your eye on. It could be just someone that you're very, very close to. And you have the House. So this could be moving near to this person, or they live near you, near your home. They may be a neighbour. It could be anything of that nature. So something linked to a home, a lady, the Tower. So this is either being imprisoned or holding and getting some type of insecurities that's coming through with this also. So you may have a lot of insecurities about your feelings towards this woman that either you live in with, or you live near, or you work with in a work situation. Okay, so that's the Lenormand deck, and that's the Love Oracle deck. Okay, what should I do next? Let's do the Unicorn deck, which is this one. Okay, so you have the card of prompting with call a friend today. So this may be that friend you willing to contact because there's a lot of things going on in your mind. There is a sense of you have a lot of feelings. As you can see in there, is a dog and as a cat, dog is for a loyal friend, like it just come up in the Lenormand. So you are thinking a lot about this friend. They're very, very loyal. And you want to call them, and this is telling you, you need to pick up the phone either to ring them or they're going to ring you. You have perspective. So this is saying examine your situation from a higher perspective. Like you can see, they're fighting on the bottom, but they're shaking hands up in the top. It's that wish for things to be better. So whatever situation you're going in, try and examine it very, very thorough. Try and look at different angles of a certain situation and try and take the positive way of it, the positive outcome to the situation, because things can come good out of it, no matter what the situation is. You then have Archangel Michael with use the sword of truth to help the world, as it. So there is some home truths, there's a lot of truths that maybe regarding this person that you need to tell them, and you've been holding it in for a long time, and now's the time for you to actually open up and tell them the truth. You then have the card of freedom. So this is saying let the unicorn set you free. So you feel chained, you feel bound, wherever is bottling up inside you. Don't have that anymore. Just try and feel free, try and speak truth, have a lot of courage, have a lot of bravery, and just come out in the open about a situation, or call that person and tell them just whatever is weighing on your chest. Just, at least tell someone about it, so it's not just you that's weighing down with that baggage. You have the feather card with this calling card comes from unicorns and tells you that they are near you. So there is definitely spirits, spirit guides, your loved ones in heaven. They are all around you. You may see some type of feather on your walk. It may land on your car. It may be a white feather that lands on your doorstep or that's in your house. Is somewhere that is of random. And this is about the loved ones. They're watching you, and they constantly, always going to be with you no matter what, and they're just letting you know. You have the card then of prosperity, with prosperity is flowing towards you, so be open to receiving it. So there is a lot of abundance and prosperity that's coming to you, and this can come in all different types of forms. It will come in money, it could be anything. Just try and look out for it. Okay, so we're on the Saints and Angels deck now, which is these cards. And the first one we have for you is generosity. So you are going to be either receiving something, some rewards, some money, some type of generosity, or you are going to give out some generosity. There is some type of generosity that is coming forward for you. And this is like linked to the other card that I was just saying, which is the prosperity card. So this is all about that as well. So that's linked to it. You then have the card of don't compromise. So there's going to be a certain situation where you're not going to compromise on it. You know, you're not going to take it too seriously. You know, you're just going to take it on the chin. You're not going to be too serious about something. Okay, the Ascended Masters Oracle now. You have the card of nurture yourself. So this is a time where you need to start looking after yourself. Start, you know, for some of you, maybe to do your appearance. You want to make yourself look better. You want to look, you know, have that change of haircut, diet, whatever it is. There is a sense you need to love yourself more. You need to care for yourself more. Have a lot of you time. And just in general, you know, just feel the love within yourself, to love yourself. You know, you need to look after yourself, even if it's doing new diets. You know, do something very nutritional just to help you to get where you want to in life, you know, to make you feel loved also. You then have the card of let it go. So there is going to be a situation that you are going to be letting go, and I'm getting resentments. There is a sense of whatever barricades or challenges or obstacles that is in your way, you are going to release it. You are going to be forgiving someone. There is a certain situation that everything is just going to go with the flow, and things will eventually get better for yourself as long as you have that positive mindset. Okay, the daily guidance angels deck now we're on, and you had the card of fresh air. So this is saying your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. You have the trustworthy guidance coming in for you. And this is saying you received a wonderful idea as the answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. And then you have be honest with yourself. So this is also sort of like, you know, nurturing yourself too. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon the angel's wings. Okay, the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle deck now we're on, and you have the card of exercise is key. So you are going to be doing a lot of exercising, even if it's nothing too major. It is going to be something maybe little. You know, every day you can do a little bit of something and it will help you. You know, even if it's going running one day, walking another day, or walking and running throughout the day, anything of that nature, and it will help build you up. Okay, so you have get outdoors in the fresh air and sunshine for optimal health. Weight management is healthful. Exercise will help reduce your stress levels and you're being called upon to strengthen your body. You have more energy and regular exercise too. Okay, next one you have then is the card of stretch. So this is say thank you for staying by my side and motivating me, and take excellent care of myself in all ways. Okay. So stretch yourself emotionally beyond your comfort zone. Take a relaxation break. Attend a yoga camp. Stretch yourself financially for a dreamed about purchase, as the universe will support you in return. Your life purpose involves teaching yoga. And then we have unconditional joy then, which is the next one. So some of you may have some dogs, some of you may have a lot of animals around in you. So this is about, thanking the Raphael for helping you to appreciate everything that's in your life as well. Okay, and it also says, notice 3 things that make you feel happy. Make a gratitude list. Keep your thoughts focused on the here and now. Hold the intention of enjoying each moment to its fullest, and the decision you're contemplating has a happy outcome. So that is fantastic as it goes. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the Witch's Wisdom Tarot. And you have Homeland with Foundation. So you may be starting out either been doing like history and background on your home, or on a work land, could be on some type of land, some type of maps you may be looking through. There is a sense of either traveling or making your own foundation on a land. I'm seeing there is some type of farmland that someone is actually looking at, like the certain sketch where they're going to be pulling like a building. So it may be you may be a worker on a building site. There is some sense of either travel, some type of movement, or building something up, building your own business. This could also be linked to as well. There is some type of foundation making in the process. You have moon and cycles, so there is a certain cycle that is going to be ending, and there is new cycles that is going to be coming to you. So like the bad is going and positive is coming in for you. You have the Wiccan Reedy with Ethos. So this is all about like fate. This is all about like faith, all about your beliefs. You are going to be going through some type of phase, some type of stage where you know what to believe or you don't know what to believe. There is a sense of either believing what you think's right, or you're going to have a different perception, I think they call it, perceptive, on a certain situation and beliefs. You may be coming into contact with a new belief, or someone that has a good belief that you never really understood. And there is that's coming through as well. So it's all about faith and beliefs and things of that nature. You have Magic Circle with protection, so you are definitely going to be protected around this time. Your angels, your guides, everything, of magical nature, they're going to be protecting you at all times. You're going to be feeling secure, your family's going to be feeling secure. There is a sense of being connected with the whole ambience of, the universe, the divine, and also like your guides, and being within your own self, knowing what you want. You have tarot cards with guidance, so there is a guidance coming through for you. Some of you, I'm getting, you may be learning how to do tarot and oracle readings, mediumship, working with the crystal ball and things like that. You are going to be learning something new, and I'm thinking this is what maybe come with your faith and beliefs. You may want to do this, but things may be how can I say, awkward, because of your beliefs is that you want to do something, but you got your own belief, or is other people that got beliefs and putting you down. But what I say is, what you believe in, just do you. Be you, stay positive, and just do what you think is best for yourself. Don't let anybody tell you different. Okay, so we have the Wisdom of the Oracle decks, which is these cards. First card is the Fates. So there's definitely something coming in that is of fate. there could be a new person that's coming in, or it could be a past person that's coming in that is fated. It may be a new relationship that's in fate, or you're going to be coming in contact with someone or a certain situation that is all to do with fate. Okay then, so you have round and round, so you're going to be feeling that you're going round in circles in a certain matter, a certain situation. You feel that you can't get out of it. You think it's all linked to karma and just all different things. But eventually you will be coming out of it. You won't be feeling like you're going round in circles anymore. You will gradually come out on top and out more better on a certain situation. Okay, so then you have new life. So you're going to have a new life, a new beginning. You're going to have a new perspective on things, and things are going to be great, and things will be going your way. Unfinished symphony. So there is something that is unfinished, some type of unfinished business that's coming in. It may be a little bit uncomfortable for some of you. There is a sense of, for some of you, I'm just getting something to do with college, like unfinished work, business, unfinished work within college, something that is unfinished that you are still going through that need to be completed, but you will, because you have the number 10, and number 10 is all about completion. 15 with message in a bottle. You are going to be having a message, some type of communication, a letter, text message from someone, and this may be linked to this type of unfinished business that you've got coming in, but it will come to a completion. It will come to an end. They are saying that you are going to be very blessed at this time. Everything is going to be coming in fruition for you. You are going to feel like a new person. You're going to feel like everything is great. Everything you wanted is all actually coming together, so to speak. And you are going to feel much better, much relief with it. There may be you or maybe someone else that constantly thinking. You're either thinking about this person all the time, or this person's constantly thinking about you. So this is constantly contemplating about someone or something that you just, either you or this other person just can't stop thinking about. There may be sometimes that in the night constantly overthink things, and then you can't sleep at night, because this is linked like basically to the night time, because you can see the stars. It's like when everyone wants to wind down and trying to get ready to go and nap, that's the biggest time that everything starts coming to a person. This is the time where all the thoughts come together, everything gathers together, and then this is when things come to like a halt, where you just overthink things, and then your head is literally like a clockwork, just overthinking constantly, and you can't. So that is the time roughly that you may hear from someone regarding that message. But whoever this person is, they are loyal. So you got a loyal heart. Either this person sees you as a loyal hearted person, or you see this person as a loyal heart. This person is very trustworthy. They are very loyal. They may have a very charismatic type of way about them, and they may have some type of, for some of you, I'm getting is a difficulty of understanding how they feel about you, or you feel about them. There is some type of understanding that you don't know if you can connect with the person, because they act differently with the way their emotions, the way they talk. But I'm sensing this is all because they're not used to something that is happening. They may not used to someone being loyal, or you're not used to someone being loyal because you've had a lot of bad past. But for others, it is that sense of, you can enjoy a lot with this person, because they are very loyal and you can trust them. Okay, now we're on the tarot decks. We have the 8 of Wands, so there is definitely a speedy situation coming in. There is quick action. It could be in a love situation, or they may be like with the message of the bottle. This is a definite communication coming in forward for you. And this could be linked to someone from your past, or it could be someone that is moving away from you, or you have come out of troubled waters with, and they want to come back and say they're sorry, and so, you know, so on and so forth, and maybe they want to come back to you, and this is that sort of communication that's coming through. Or where you have moved back, this person wants you to come back to their life. You have the Seven of Swords, so there is a sense that there may be hopes and wishes about this person coming back in contact, or this person is wishing for you to come back, or they're waiting for you to give them a message. But others, I'm getting this person have been an in and out energy all along, okay? So this may be a past person that have always been in and out of your life, and with that, they may have, how can I say, it's hard to explain, they took you for granted, they took your love for granted, so to speak, and it's like you gave everything to them, they didn't give you that much. They took your heart and they left. It's like they stole your heart, so to speak, and ran away with it, left you heartbroken and left you fell down. That's what I'm getting for some of you. But for others, you know, I'm seeing there is definitely communication coming in. Either you were moving away from it and not actually communicating back, and then you're just like moving away from a certain situation. But you have the Ten of Pentacles, so there's completion within the finances or family. So there could be some type of contentment coming back in for you with this person. Maybe you both come to an agreement that, you know, take things slow, but yet you feel very, very undecided about it, or this person's feeling very undecided about it because they don't know, or you don't know if this person's going to be what they was like beforehand. You know, they may be, I'm sensing for some of you, don't take this to heart, but what I'm sensing is this person is in and out of your life. They're coming back in to take something from you. There's some type of agreement, but yet there is a sense of being undecided and not sure if you should have actually took this person back, or if you've done this offer with this person. It is a sense like you don't know if you regret in the situation now for taking this person back, but yet there was good times when you were both together. You know, you did have a good family contentment with each other. You know, you thought things was going to be good, but when things did get good, you know, I'm sensing that someone did get scared and they ran away because they was getting so close to you, so content for others, that they were scared of losing you, but there was a sense that they had to leave because they had so much emotions they didn't know how to act upon it. And that's what I'm getting for you, Taurus. I hope you can all resonate with that. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I see you all again soon. Bye.